Sager, Craig.
Well, Bob, prior to his premature retirement, nobody guarded Michael Jordan straight up better than John Starks. He would use not only one, but both hands to check him on the perimeter and to push and shove him in the paint. The rules are a little different now. However, Starks told me moments ago the Knicks still plan to have him go one-on-one. No double teaming. He wasn't intimidated before, and he's not now, and he says he's eager for the challenge.
Two teams could be matched up in the first rounds of the playoffs. Jordan! They're going to keep going to the well with Jordan and Starks. Double team. Oakley gets there. Too late!
Oh, and did you ask, is he back? Oh, come on! What a move! Taking care of the defensive board.
Jordan starts out on fire. Michael is 4 of 5.
Cannot be careless with Bonner and Starks and Harper out there. All three guys are great at playing the passing lane.
Jordan, 16-footer. He's on fire. Michael Jordan has 10 points, is 5 out of 6. And Hubie, you pointed it out, all high percentage shots.
Yeah, you have to like it. See, nothing is rushed. A great steal by Kukoc.
4-on-1, Jordan.
Look out.
Fouled by John Starks. At power forward. 10 to shoot. Jordan, pull up. 13 points for Jordan with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. 6 out of 7. Misses the 3. Rebound Blunt. Pippen has Armstrong. Oh,
baby. Major jam.
Wow. Fouls him hard.
Now, right now, this is going to be interesting. The benefit. Now, if they would have called. Oh, yes, now they're changing it.
Yes, they did. After a committee meeting, our officials, by the way, are Bennett Salvatore, Lee Jones, and Jordan. 8 to shoot. Jordan, pull-up jumper. That's a tough shot. He has 15. Can Bonner play Michael?
Oh, that was interesting.
Long range, nothing.
Michael says, yeah, he can stay with me, and he was right on the ball.
With 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Jordan, he hits 3. What else? It's 20 first quarter points for Michael Jordan. Like Jordan, 9 of 11, 20 points, and scored the last 7 points for the Bulls. Wow.
And when they play other playoff teams, they have a tendency to always let you back. But you must shoot 5%.
Just like that. Ewing being played by Pippen. There's the double team. Right into the arms of Jordan. It's 2-on-2. Oh, yes, and the foul.
You know, that was like slow motion. He was just gliding because he knew that just watch the step that he makes when he decides that he's going all the way. Beautiful control of the ball with the one hand.
It feels like Beethoven has come back to write his 10th and 11th and 12th and 13th. Jordan set out 3 minutes. New York outscored Chicago 11-2 in that stretch.
Well, just watch how he gets in here and then gives you the off in-your-face push. And then this one is just beautiful. Now notice how he brings it back to guide it, takes the hit, and then puts it in.
5 seconds. 4. You see it in the lower left. Jordan, 3 moves. Wow! 28 points for Jordan with 2.5 minutes to go in the first half.
It's night in and night out.
10 to shoot. Jordan loves playing Starks. 30 points for Michael Jordan. 5 to shoot. Jordan.
Yes.
He's fouled hard by Patrick Ewing.
See, he elevated for the dunk that time. He was going dunk. Keep an eye to the left. Now watch Patrick come in here.
1.5. Huey, you've seen it all in your career. I don't know if there are words to describe Jordan. He's in New York at Madison Square Garden with 35 points against a man who plays him well, John Starks. Chances are you'll get the rebound.
Yeah, your thinking there is that if you miss, boom, you got the rebound.
This is the beginning of the series when Jordan was able to knock down the three.
Well, he finds Pippen in the corner. Now, when Scotty puts it on the floor, watch how Starks goes back in. That opens up Jordan. Now, when he hits this three, he is 2 for 3 this evening in threes.
Yeah, Longley is normally much more effective offensively. Smith missing, Jordan rebounding. Bulls with a chance to take the lead, down 80-79. 30 seconds, a three-pointer. Wide up for Michael Jordan. He has 49 points in the hole. Jordan about to break the Madison Square Garden opponent's scoring record set by a youngster in 1986 from North Carolina named Michael Jordan. Back for the final 12 minutes.
Next basket, he may set a record, most points against the Knicks here in the Garden.
Well, that's tough. You know, it's a tremendous performance for a guy who hasn't played. Even for a guy who's been playing for a while, it's a tremendous performance.
How would you guard him?
Well, first of all, I'll make sure that he didn't get off the bus to get in the building.
All right, thanks a lot, man.
Blocks a game. So you know, now Michael goes in here. He thinks he has it, but Charles right up on that shot.
Frankly, looked like it could have been a foul, too. Nevertheless, it wasn't called.
Well, you're looking for the record. For the game, he is 18 for 32.
Isolated against Starks, carrying 5 fouls. Jordan from 16. There's the record! That's the record of the most points scored against the Knicks at Madison Square Garden. Jordan's old record of 50, his new record 51. Now the record is over, Hubie. I can relax.
Yeah, it takes me out of the record book because I was coaching in that game.
I was going to say, I wonder how the coach felt.
High screen and roll.
Jordan with 53. My, oh my.
It was like Starks wasn't even there. Everyone wants the continuation. Now keep an eye on Patrick rotating. There's your block. At the other end of the floor, see the whistle blew right there, and that definitely was a continuation.
Ewing with 34. Starks with 5 fouls. Jordan's fadeaway blocked by Ewing. Starks, good pass. Look out.
Dunk it. Yes.
That brought him to their feet. It's tied at 107. Bulls by 2. Jordan.
Now keep an eye on Patrick. Patrick gets that shot. That's his 4th block of the game. 3rd this quarter. When they kick it out, look at Jordan running Starks down. He knows he better send it home strong.
Jordan working on Starks. Got him in the air. Michael Jordan has 55. He had to work for that.
He did. Starks played him as well as you could, using his forearm to neutralize Michael as he was trying to make the penetration, because all he did was extend. Now just keep an eye on it. He extends. Now how about this? Outstanding presence of head fake at the last shot and a potential offensive rebound. Now you see they're taking it at the full end of the floor. This allows the people to move, run time off the clock, and it also opens up the floor. So
Bonner and Starks are defending.
They have Armstrong and Kerr in there as their spot-up people. If you double team, they're going to spot up.
Michael finds the open man. Whittington with a jam. 3.1 remaining.
With Armstrong and Kerr in the corners, and then what did they do? They sent Ewing out, his man right to the front of the rim. Now just watch this. Here comes Ewing. Great pass, because there's Whittington going to the front of the rim.
Jordan, 2 assists in the 4th quarter.
Now I'll give you another angle. Beautiful pass. Smart basketball.
Good or better than you have before. You surprised people all over the world. How do you feel personally about your performance tonight?
Starting to come back to me a little bit. I felt very good tonight. I shot the ball very, very well. I felt myself in great rhythm tonight. And yeah, I guess the big point of the game was the 4th quarter. You know, when I was sitting, you know, other guys came in, gave me a chance to rest, and you know, it was a great effort by everybody, really.
How have you been able to maintain your focus throughout this, particularly today in New York with everything that's happening here? How'd you do it today?
Well, you know, I go through my normal routine. You know, once I'm on the basketball court, the rest of the stuff doesn't make a difference to me, you know, because I'm in my dreamland. You know, this is what I enjoy doing. I love playing the game of basketball. And once I'm out here, no one can really do anything but let me play the game of basketball. But everything pertaining to this, I mean, you know, it's a lot of hoopla going on right about now, but I've been through it. I feel sad for my teammates because some of those guys have never been through what we have to go through sometimes, getting in the hotel, getting out of the hotel. But me, I'm pretty much used to it, and, you know, I'm at ease when I'm out here on the basketball court.
You've renewed a rivalry, but how do you feel now about the team compared to 2 weeks ago when you first started thinking about coming back?
I still think we need to work on our defense. I think everyone's putting a lot of emphasis on rebounding, but, you know, we gave up a lot of easy baskets defensively, and you know, even though I scored a lot of points, if we played solid defense, you know, it shouldn't be this close.
55 points, but nice assist at the end.
Hey, don't count on me to shoot it every time. I can't pass.
Okay, back to you, Bob.